For decades, India's primary security focus has remained centered on two fronts, that is, China and Pakistan. But after Operation Sindoor, a third name is increasingly entering India's strategic calculus, Turkey. And this shift is no longer coming from strategic analysts, it is coming directly from the military language, which is reflected at various forums. Recently, Lieutenant General Rajiv Ghai's remark about India being prepared to face three adversaries on the same border signals something very important. And that is, New Delhi is now seeing Turkey not merely as a diplomatic irritant, but as an active strategic enabler of Pakistan. The reason is simple. Turkey today is not just supporting Pakistan politically on Kashmir, but it is supporting Pakistan militarily, technologically, and operationally as well. From Bayraktar drones and military training to defense, industrial cooperation, and electronic warfare systems, Ankara is becoming deeply embedded inside Pakistan's evolving military ecosystem. And Operation Sindoor appears to have reinforced India's concerns about exactly how dangerous that partnership could become in future conflicts. Modern warfare is changing very rapidly. The battlefield is no longer defined only by tanks and fighter aircrafts. Drone swarms, AI-enabled systems, cyber warfare, and networked military partnerships are becoming central to the conflict. Turkey has emerged as one of the world's most successful drone warfare powers. Its systems have already reshaped conflicts in Libya, Syria, Nagorno-Karabakh, and Ukraine. And India understands that if those technologies increasingly flow into Pakistan's arsenal, the threat environment changes very significantly. There is also a larger geopolitical picture emerging. India is increasingly seeing a loose China-Pakistan-Turkey strategic axis taking place. China brings economic and military scale, Pakistan remains the frontline security challenge, and Turkey contributes defense technology, ideological alignment, and diplomatic backing. Together, they create a far more networked challenge than India faced a decade ago. That is why India is accelerating investments in counter-drone systems, AI-enabled warfare, missile defense, electronic warfare, and indigenous military technology. Because the lesson after Operation Sindoor is becoming increasingly clearer and clearer. Future conflicts may not involve isolated adversaries anymore. They may involve interconnected military ecosystems operating together across technology, intelligence, drones, cyber capability, and strategic coordination. And in New Delhi's view, Turkey is no longer standing outside that equation.